Janayako checking in with y'all, bro. A little update on my call out from about a week and a half ago. Crypto.com and their token CRO. Big news coming for it. Remember, I told y'all they're launching their mainnet on the 25th of March. And also, just yesterday on the 19th, we had the changes to the requirements for their crypto Visa card. Now, how I'm gonna play CRO in the short term and the long term, I got two plans for this. Because I've told you in the past, bro, we buy the better net and we sell the main net. So on the 25th, probably on the 24th, because I mean that's usually how it goes. People want to, go ahead and take their profits before everybody else does. They want to set their sale. Let's just say hypothetically we expect it to go to 35, so they're gonna sell it at 33, 34. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody waiting on that 35. So update as far as CRO. Is there any other events other than the mainnet launch? No. However, the mainnet launch is huge. Like I said, this is a hot event. It's significant. It's trending. It's not the number one just because of Cardano. I mean, Cardano's huge right now, but we cannot count CRO out. It's had pretty good gains. The world's fastest growing crypto app. And I mean, there's so many benefits to it. It's very simple to use. If you use my link, you'll get the first like 30 days of no fees at all. So like, and that to me is huge because a very popular site is Coinbase, and Coinbase charges you to do everything. Coinbase charges you to open the app, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. But so for something like crypto to sell you the currencies at true cost with very minimal fees, and just have additional benefits. For example, the Visa card, depending on which cryptocurrency you got and then which card you qualify for, you can get up to 8% back. I mean, that is huge, bro. Like, I think the most I've ever gotten cash back on a card was like 5%, and I had to shop at like specific stores. You know what I'm saying? But like the most I've gotten just on like regular stuff was like 2%, 3%, or 8% cash back. I mean, that's huge, and then this will be paid back in crypto. So I don't know if this will pay the same as like a staking would, because staking, it'll give you like a percent of how much you got, versus this is how much you spent. So I don't know if it'll be that much like in fiat or it'll be like in crypto. Because if it's in crypto, that would be huge, right? Because if they give you, $1 worth of CRO back, and then, saying CRO doubles, I mean, you just got $2 back. And, you scale that to whatever, right? I mean, you say you got $1,000 back and CRO doubles. So now you got 2,000 back, so that's huge. And you can also stake on here and grow your portfolio, earning 14% interest on your crypto. Now, this isn't live or anything. This is just like their website. But this is pretty convenient for me because when I told y'all about CRO, it was at about 17 cents. It was in the low 17 cents. I don't remember exactly how much, but it was like 16, 17 around there. And I recommended, I was like, if you can get it at somewhere in 16, go ahead. I'd still do 17 if you don't have any skin in the game. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got some when I first announced it. If we look right now, just yesterday, when the whole, when the requirements for the Visa card changed, it reached a high at almost 26 cents. It was 25.6. So, I mean, round that up to 26 cents. That's a good, like, what? So, from 17, that's like nice. So, that's like a 55% gain. You know what I'm saying? Meaning if you put in 1,000 when I first announced it, right here you was at like 1,500 plus, right? So as expected, there was a bit of a sell-off. This was just this morning too. A bit of a sell-off just because people want to take their profits from the Visa update, you know what I'm saying? Because that's big. You know what I'm saying? That's big. You used to have to stake a certain amount of CRO versus now you only need to have like $500 worth. And with the price of CRO going up, I mean, it just becomes easier and easier. So some people want to take profits on that. However, reminding y'all, I do plan on selling mine at around the 24th. On the 23rd and 24th, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on CRO because of that sell-off. Some people do it a little bit early. That way, they can beat everybody to it, right? That's kind of what happened with Cardano with the Mary Hartford event. It's supposed to launch on March 1st, And on February 27, 28, that's when there was a big sell-off because, people didn't want to show up. People didn't want to be too late. They rather sell it at $1.40 than, than $1.48. Because at least at $1.40, oh, something just finished cooking. But at least at $1.40, they for sure can get that versus at $1.48, which was the top. There's no guarantee you're gonna perfectly time that. So, they're just playing it safe and taking their profits. So, CRO is having a minor sell off, but I do expect this to continue running up. I'm hoping it'll run up to over 30 cents. If it does, I am definitely going to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and take my profits at 30 cents. And then after the mainnet launch, I do expect there to be a dip. We'll see how big that ends up being. But hopefully I can get back in at a good re-entry point, as I do believe in crypto.com long term. So that's just a reminder for y'all about how I'm playing it. You're free to do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. But that's how I'm playing the CRO token. I do think it'll have a pretty big cool off, just because there's no other events. I mean, there's not only is there not any more significant events as far as like the short term, but there's not any other events at all. So this could have a big dip after the launch of the mainnet. So on the 23rd, 24th, bro, just keep a close eye. If I see it run up, like if I see just a big spike, like if I see something like this happen, let's just say, this happened within like an hour, I'm seeing it go from 24 all the way to 30. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and sell, because that means everybody's buying, and when everybody's being greedy, you need to be fearful, because there's gonna be a dip. So I'm gonna sell if I see a big run up. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna start hearing about this. They're gonna pump it up. And meanwhile, I've been in the game since, 15, 16, 17 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. You best believe I'm gonna sell it. At 30 cents, I'm gonna double up. So, that's how I plan on doing it. But in the long term, I do still believe in crypto.com and their token, because like I said, it's the fastest growing crypto app. It's very simple to use too. That's one thing I do really like about the app itself. It's very simple to use. You buy things at their true cost, and they have a ton of tokens on here. They have over 100 cryptocurrencies on here. Like, that's crazy. That's more than Coinbase. Coinbase sucks. Like, if we're being honest, Coinbase sucks, because they charge so many fees for everything. And then they barely listed Cardano 2 days ago. The third largest cryptocurrency. They barely listed it 2 days ago. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many tokens that haven't popped off yet that you can't buy on Coinbase.com. Only reason Coinbase is so popular is because they were early in the game, and then also they're just the simplest to use. But I think CRO is right up there with Coinbase as far as how simple it is to use. Okay, I'm over here looking for the card. That way I could show y'all the benefits. Oh, I'm supposed to swipe down. I feel dumb. I thought it was a video. But anyway. Oh, wow. So they changed it again. So if y'all go back to my video the other day when I was reviewing these cards, I was showing y'all the benefits of them and how you can get them. So for how much CRO tokens you have to stake, it used to be a certain amount of tokens. Now it's by the dollar value. And I told y'all why this is good, right? Because back then it was 5,000 CRO tokens for you to get the Ruby Steel card right here, right? So with the price of CRO going up, it's going to cost you more and more money to get 5,000 CRO tokens. Like the other day, that would have only been like $800 versus now it'd be, I don't know, more than that. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be more than that. But now it's only $400. So let's say I bought it. What's the price right now? Just so we could use it as an example. All right, it's 23 cents. So let's say we bought this at like 11, 12 cents, right? And we only put in $200. Well, now it doubled, and now it's worth $400. So that $200 made me qualify for the Ruby Steel card. That's why that is so good. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm getting all these additional benefits, right? And look at the benefits that this one has. So 2% CRO rewards. And on top of that, you're staking it, which you get rewards for that too. So for those who don't know, staking means that they're holding your CRO in crypto.com wallet for a period of 6 months. You earn interest on that, of course. So that's the benefits of staking. And then, of course, there's different ones. So they reimburse you on Spotify. Now, that's amazing. Like, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Where they do that, you get free Spotify. And then if you got more, if you qualify for the Indigo or Jade green card, they'll reimburse you on Netflix as well, Amazon Prime, for these and Expedia, all this other stuff that's like crazy. I mean, this stuff over here is crazy, but you got to put up a lot of money for it. So regardless, these requirements are a lot easier to reach. And with that being said, it's going to attract more people. Also, this is a Visa card, meaning you can use it anywhere. That's like mass adoption right there. And that's what's missing. Or no, that's what's going to be the next leg in growing cryptocurrency in general. Right? Because some people are like, bro, when do I sell it? Like in my last video right now, I'm talking about Cardano. I'm like, bro, it's too risky to sell. There's too much going on. Da da da. When stuff like this happens, bro, you don't got to worry about that. Because you'll never have to sell it. You could just spend it like you spend, like you spend fiat. So, I mean, that's amazing because, that's what people say all the time. Like, bro, when do I sell it? Like, bro, like imagine the people that sold Bitcoin at 10,000. Man, imagine the people that bought Bitcoin when it was like $10 and they sold it at $200 thinking, oh, I went crazy on that one. Boy, I bet you feel foolish now. So that's what's crazy about it. That's why I believe in crypto.com for the long term as well, because of the mass adoption that they're bringing to cryptocurrency, and also with them just in general being a good exchange. Like I said, having the true price and not charging you for every little thing like Coinbase does, and then their staking benefits. The amount of currencies that they have, and then it's the fastest growing one. I mean, there's so many. It has so many edges, bro. It has so many niches where it's just so much better than other exchanges, and that's why I believe in CRO for the long term. However, I do plan on selling mine prior to the mainnet launch. So just a little update on that. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the people that bought in when I told y'all to. If you bought in earlier, that's even better. I personally would not buy at this price just because, like I said, I mean, there was a sell-off right now. So imagine yesterday you were like, oh dang, it went all the way up 25. I started buying at 17, but oh well, let me get some skin in the game now. Now look at you. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to buy at these peak prices. I do believe there's other tokens that will give you a better return as far as like where this is at now and where I expect it to go. So you're free to do whatever you want. I'm not buying at this price anymore. I'm waiting until the mainnet launch so that I could sell mine, and and then after that find a good re-entry point. So that's my plan for it. Regardless, bro, congratulations to the people who bought in. That's my plan for it, and that's where I see CRO going. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember to send this to your get money friends, not your get bummy friends. This is Janae Aiko. I'm out.